Okay, I don't know if I can read the entire thing, but I'll try. Revelation 17 says, "One of the seven angels who had the seven bowls came and said to me, 'Come, I will show you the punishment of the great prostitute who sits on many waters. With her, the kings of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants.'" Okay, you can read all this stuff, right? I don't want to go through a whole thing, so we'll go right here. "The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet, and was glittering with precious are gold and precious stone and pearls, and she held a golden cup in her hand, filled with the abominable things and the filth in her adulteries." I don't really exactly know what that means, but let me show you something. Because when I Google this now, and I did this yesterday too, it shows Kamala. It's almost funny, isn't it? That word, Kamala. It sounds like they're using that name for her to spell like cabal or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's very strange. But anyway, we are getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Okay. Now it says here that this title was written on her forehead: Mystery Babylon, the great mother of prostitutes and the abominations of the earth. So I think it's quite obvious who she is, and I'll just leave it the way my screen the way my screen is, so you guys can take a look. I can't read the whole thing, but the United States is Mystery Babylon. All the other all the other countries are going in for the New World Order. And I've been talking about this for a long, 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 long time. So long that this is actually my second channel. I had another channel that was terminated for talking pretty much the exact same thing. For most of you, you would know. For the majority of you, you wouldn't know. But this is the kind of stuff I was bringing up before. No one would listen to me. Maybe now you'll listen to me. How funny is that? And everyone's like, "Oh, the Simpsons predicted it." The Simpsons are reading in the Bible, and they're just throwing Lisa Simpson in there because she's young or whatever, just because they are. So now she's going to inherit all the crap Trump did. What's going to happen between now and whatever, I don't know. I can't see that far ahead, but something is going to go down. Something bad is going to happen, and guess what's going to happen? The beast system is slowly making its way. All the bowls of judgment is coming, or are here, or whatever. Don't mind me, guys. I'm tired. This stuff is exhausting looking at, trying to make sense of it all. But we are at the point of, well, think of it this way: Satan's going to rule for a little bit there. He's going to have his fun with all the data and digital ID and all these kind of things. And everyone's like, "Oh, well, we're going to battle against it." You can't battle against it. You humble yourself and you don't be afraid. We're not given a spirit of fear. Okay? And it's funny because I mentioned to someone on X that apart from this, that 2 days of the week would be non-cloudy and trail free. Now I said like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of the week during the summer that I've noticed since 2020, it's always bloody cloudy it starts around noon and it gets fully cloudy by 4 to 5 o'clock. Right now I look outside my place, and I looked outside earlier around 4 o'clock, around about 4:30, and the cloud was already over like it's going to rain. It's not going to rain. They are blanketing the sun out. They are killing the crops. Okay? I know I got Kamala Harris here. The Kabala Harris is what I can call her. But I look outside. I don't see no bees. I don't see no flies. Usually my place has some flies because you know what happens. You open the door, they come in. Even in the basement where I do my work, there's no flies. There's nothing. I got spiders, but the spiders rely on the flies, and there's no flies. The mosquitoes, I haven't I haven't seen a mosquito either where I am. And usually I'm getting bit because I go in the yard too when I clean it up. Usually I'm getting bitten. There's bees and all kinds of stuff. But this year, no. The other day I only saw 2 bees, and we have lots of squirrels, mind you. The birds, you don't hear them anymore. You used to see them all over the place. They're taking them off one by one, controlling that. So anyway, guys, I have to make it a little longer so that it doesn't go to shorts. Just thoughts that pop into my head, and you know, it's insane. Just reading some of this stuff here. I saw the woman that was drunk with the blood of the saints and the blood of those who were testimonies of Jesus. When I saw her, I was greatly astonished. Almost like she's gonna, I don't know. I don't want to go too far with it because I don't know. Some of this stuff I don't understand. Like I understand now I get the C part of it is people. It took me forever to figure out how's the Antichrist. You know, how's he gonna come out of this? How's he gonna come out of the water? Doesn't make any sense. That's not what it means. I think that people call it a metaphor or an example. The seat of people. Couldn't they have been more obvious? But again, as you know, you match up what you see everywhere, and then you feel it in your heart, and then you look it up, and boom, it happens. So it's crazy. Sometimes I feel like God is like a lawyer when he talks, just trying to make sense of it all, you know. But it's starting to slowly come together, and Kabala Harris is the woman, and of the mystery of Babylon, the great prostitute and abomination of the earth. That's what she is. She's the one dressed in scarlet. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet, and was glittering with precious gold and stone. And that's funny. It's like, you know, and she held a cup in her hand. I'm not exactly sure what cup. What's this here? Oh. When was this? Hold on, guys. I'm just checking something. When was this? Oh, that's when. Okay. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, guys. Don't be afraid. These things shall come to pass. Okay? Peace.